Construction, Jackson County Bank, Connor Smith Eye Center, Sci-Ho Insurance Services, The People's Bank, Beatty Insurance, New Legacy, Jackson County Dental, Stall Insurance, Schneck Orthopedics, Royalty Companies, Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships, and Schneider Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Now let's go out to the ballpark and join the voice of the Seymour Lady Owls, Jay Hubbard.
And a very pleasant good evening from the far southwest corner of Seymour High School. This is Seymour Lady Owls softball. Tonight, the Lady Owls play their final Hoosier Hills Conference game of the season as they take on the Lady Red Devils from Jeffersonville High School. I'm Jay Hubbard. Welcome to our coverage of Seymour softball. Lady Owls come in with a record of 14-8. More importantly, they are 4-1 in Hoosier Hills Conference play. A victory tonight would give Seymour second place all to themselves when it comes to the Hoosier Hills Conference. And that would be certainly a great feat for this team with their lone loss to Floyd Central, who has already clinched the title. Right now, the other team, Jennings County, is 4-2 in the conference, so the Lady Owls are assured of second place, but would have to obviously get the victory to get second place all to themselves. Jeffersonville, well, they've had their struggles this year. The Lady Red Devils are just 1-15 on the season. Their only win was back on April the 15th when they beat Madison. And of their 15 losses, 10 of those 15 losses, they have given up double-digit runs. So it's been a struggle, but you still got to play the game. And these two teams will face each other as well in a matter of days. They're the opening round of the sectional, which begins here on Memorial Day, Monday. We are set for softball. It's the Lady Owls and the Lady Red Devils on this Wednesday night. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. Let's play. As Phoebe Underwood delivers the first pitch, and Abby Parisi takes outside ball one. Umpires behind the plate, Greg Deeks. On the base paths, Brian Personette. Game time temperature, 63 degrees. It's a cool evening. Hard to believe here on the latter days of May. Last day of school. And you got jackets and sweatshirts and blankets. It's just like, it's unusual, but that's what it is. 2 balls and 1 strike on Parisi. Allie Young and Andrea Campbell due up here for Jeffersonville in the top half of the first inning, coached by Alex Farmer down in the third base coaching box. There's a 2-1 pitch taken outside, ball 3. Lady Owls at 14-8 were last in action. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and fouled back to the screen. Seymour beat Guerin Catholic over the weekend, 9-8. They also lost to Greenfield with 1-2 in a tournament this weekend. Lost 7-5 to Greenfield. Beat Guerin Catholic 9-8. Their last game against Hoosier Hills Conference was the 8-5 victory over Bedford North Lawrence. And Parisi walked to open the game, so that's a base runner. And the batter will be the right fielder, Allie Young. Lady Owls defensively, Zoe Williams at first base, Taylor Stuckwish at second. The shortstop is Abby Followell. The third baseman is Emma K. Sweet. The outfield left to right, Delaney Warren, Macy Rawls, and Lainey Sandlin. Maggie Calhoun does the catching, and the first pitch from Phoebe Underwood, taken strike by Allie Young, the right fielder for Jeffersonville, batting .289. She's one of the better hitting people on the team, and she lays down a bunt, third base side, and no play. I was looking at my paper. She did square. Was that a bunt? She did bunt, so that's a bunt single for Allie Young. And the Red Devils have 2 on with nobody out for the shortstop, Andrea Campbell. Whereas Young was one of the better hitters at .275 coming in. Campbell is as well hitting .296. She actually leads the team in average, and she tries to bunt, but bunts it foul at the plate. Mention the fact that Jeffersonville, obviously at 1-15, they've had their struggles this year, but defensively, they have really struggled. They in their 15 losses, 10 of their 15 losses, they have given up double-digit runs. Their scoring has not been that. I mean, they have put up some runs on the board, but you look at their schedule. Their last, matter of fact, their last 6 losses: 12-4, 15-12, 10-4, 13-1, 12-2, and 16-3. And then you also have a game where they gave up 21 runs. They gave up 18 runs. So that has been the issue. There's a rocket foul down the third base line, just foul off the bat of Andrea Campbell. Count 1-2 strikes. Number 3 hitter for Jeffersonville. Of course, the Lady Owls and Red Devils are finally playing after twice Jeffersonville had to cancel. They only have 10 players on their roster, and both times they were scheduled to play, a couple were either injured or sick, and they only had 8 players, so they had to postpone it. And, of course, it has to be played because it's a conference game, and softball does not use a tournament. So that's why we're playing on a Wednesday night, which is unusual for Seymour Athletics, but it is the only date that was available here to get the game in before the season is done. 2-2 strikes to count on Andrea Campbell. And the first 2 have reached a walk and a bunt single. 2 on, nobody out. As Phoebe Underwood comes with the 2-2, and it's hit line to second. Taylor Stuckwish plays it on a hop. They say, now wait a minute. Are they saying that she caught it? And now the coaches, the Jeffersonville coaches, are putting their arms up. Taylor Stuckwish backhanded. I could have swore she short hopped that ball, but I don't know if they ruled it a catch. Taylor Stuckwish then threw to first, and then they threw to second to get a basically it sounds as a triple play as it stands. And they say that she caught it, but they never threw it to second, though, did they? Did they?
For Jeffersonville in the top of the first inning, run 1 hit.
All right, so it goes down as a triple play. So they said that Stuckwish caught it, threw to second, and then threw to first to get the triple play. You don't see that very often. No runs, a hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. Bottom of the first, it's Jeffersonville, nothing, and Seymour coming to bat.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at BeattyInsurance.com. Beatty Insurance, we are here when you need us.
Well, the Lady Owls will bat for the first time here tonight after what goes down as a triple play. They're at the top of the first, so Taylor Stuckwish caught the line drive. She threw to first and then threw to second. Both runners had taken off, so umpires got together and ruled that she caught it, so the triple play in effect. And now Seymour bats no score. Lainey Sandlin, Abby Followell, and Phoebe Underwood, first 3 batters here in the bottom of the first. And the first pitch It's the first pitch was a ball. The second pitch, a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitcher is Lorelei Mashburn. And the 1-1, and that's way high. And the count now 2 balls and 1 strike on Lainey Sandlin. Sandlin batting .273 on the year with 15 hits, 55 at-bats. Couple RBIs, 4 doubles. And the 2-1 pitch is taken high, 3 balls and 1 strike. And the pitch, strike on the inside corner, 3-2. Lorelei Mashburn, the pitcher for Jeffersonville, a pitch is down low, ball 4. Mashburn is a freshman pitcher, and now Abby Followell will bat, so it's a leadoff walk to Sandlin. And Abby will bat. Abby Followell hitting .415 on the year. And she hits the ball high in the air, and the ball goes foul. Nice job by the catcher to let it go foul. She hit that ball right on the end of the bat, way out in front, and it had a spin that it spun back and went foul territory. Followell 22 of 53 on the year with 3 doubles, a triple, has 4 home runs. Her and Taylor Stuckwish each have hit 4 long balls this year. And that pitch is a taken strike, and quickly Mashburn in front, no balls and 2 strikes. Lainey Sandlin leading off with the base on balls at first base. As Mashburn comes back with the 0-2, and it's taken just under the knees. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Sandlin gets the lead at first and the 1-2 and misses high, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Where softball will be front and center on the college ranks this weekend with the super regionals across the country. 2-2 the pitch, and that bounces up there. 3-2. I don't have pitching stats, but you can almost tell that, first of all, Mashburn does not throw hard, so she's not going to strike anybody out, and she has missed, although that pitch, wow, that didn't miss by much. That was high, apparently. So Followell walks. It's back-to-back walks to Sandlin and Followell. And Phoebe Underwood will bat with 2 on and nobody out. Phoebe, 308, 16 for 52, and she swings and hits one into left center field. That's a base hit. Sandlin will come around and score. And the Lady Owls in front 1-0 on the RBI single by Underwood. She jumps on the first pitch and drives it into left center. And Zoe Williams will bat. As mentioned, Zoe with 18 for 55 on the year, 327. She has 8 doubles, 1 home run. And the first pitch, taken inside, ball 1. Who's our scoreboard? What's him? Her name is Maggie. Hi, Maggie. Maggie is resting comfortably on the stool next to me. And if you haven't figured it out, Maggie's a 4-legged canine fellowette. 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, and Zoe had a cut. Fouled it straight back, 2-1. But all's right with the world tonight because I had my hot dog from Miss Jessica. So I am good to go. I can content the rest of the night. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch swung on and fouled out of play. Max, did you know your mom's going to be a star Saturday? Did you hear about this? All right. I've already started coming up with stories that we're going to talk about, by the way. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Zoe. Swung on and hit foul off third base. And it remains 2-2. 1-0 Seymour in front. I still have 2 on with nobody out. Taylor Stuckwish waiting on deck. Emma K. Sweet in the hole. Seymour trying to put a cricket number on here in the first, and that pitch misses way high, and the count is 3-2. Three balls, two strikes. Again, Followell at second, Underwood at first. And the pitch is down in the dirt, ball 4. So 3 walks in the inning.
Now batting number 8. Quick.
And they're loaded with nobody out for Taylor Stuckwish. As mentioned, Taylor a co-leader in home runs with 4. Hitting over 500, 521 average, 25 for 48, 11 doubles, 15 RBIs. And before she gets the first pitch thrown to her, we're going to have a conference at the mound as the assistant coach for Jeffersonville will come out and talk with her pitcher and the rest of the infield. Again, the struggles this year for Jeffersonville largely because of the runs that they give up. 15 losses, and I think I said 11, actually 12 of the 15 losses they've had this year. They have given up double-digit runs. Their lone win was a 8-3 victory over Madison on April the 15th. But they have lost their 0-5 in the conference. 11-4 loss to East, 15-12. That was a wild game against New Albany. 10-4 to Bedford. In fact, that's been their last 3 games. This will be the 4th straight conference game that they have played. First pitch to Stuckwish is way high, ball 1. As Mashburn back, and the pitch is on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the outfield for Jeffersonville, shaded to the left. Taylor had a good cut and fouled it back. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, Lorelei Mashburn, the freshman pitcher, she's not going to strike too many people out. If she does, it'll be because she fooled you with an off-speeder or a bad pitch, or you get caught looking, as Stuckwish did right there. Right on that outside corner, so that's the first out of the inning. And it's a strikeout, and the batter will be third baseman Emma K. Sweet. And the first pitch to her is at the knees, a called strike. Ashburn right back on the rubber, and she comes with the 0-1. High fly ball left field. Left fielder has it. She makes the catch. Tagging is Followell. Here comes the throw to the plate, not in time. On to third base will go Underwood. So it's a sacrifice fly for Emma K. Sweet. As Followell scores to make it a 2-0 ball game. Underwood moves from second to third. And the batter will be left fielder Delaney Warren.
Batter number 3, Delaney Warren.
Warren hitting on the season at 275, 14 hits and 51 at bats with a three doubles, couple RBIs, and a triple. She fouls the first pitch straight back, ball strike 1. Warren, the 7th batter to hit here in the inning. That pitch misses low, and Zoe Williams will go on to second base as it was knocked down by the catcher, but Zoe still took off. So second and third, a couple more out there with the 2-out hit if Warren can get it. And the pitch misses inside, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Wind in the pitch. Way up high. Ball gets past the catcher, and Underwood will score. Ball ricocheted right off the top of the glove to the backstop. Underwood scores to make it 3-0. Zoe Williams moves to third, and it's a 3-ball, 1-strike count on Delaney Warren. Already 3 walks in the inning. And the 3-1, and that's ball 4. So 4th walk of the inning. And there's 2 on again with 2 outs, and it'll be the catcher Maggie Calhoun to bat. Lady Owls were scheduled to play Franklin tomorrow. That, however, has been canceled. Franklin had to make up a conference game. Here's a fly ball into center field. That should end the inning. We'll talk more about the upcoming schedule after the break. Seymour scores 3 in the bottom of the first on 1 hit. Benefit from 4 base on balls. And we go to the second. 3-0 Seymour. You're listening to Lady Owl Softball.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call SMB Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with SMB Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. SMB also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with SMB Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
3-0 Seymour in front as we move to the top of the second. It'll be Kenzie Myers, Ashlyn McClure, and Destiny Martin. 4, 5, and 6 in the order. Jeffersonville put the first 2 on in the first, but then Andrea Campbell, line 1 to Stuckwish at second, who completed a triple play to end the inning. So Myers in the 4 spot of the order will step in. We're talking about the schedule. Seymour is scheduled to play Franklin tomorrow, but Franklin had to make up a game with Decatur Central, a conference game, and so they had to cancel with Seymour so they could make up a conference game. Now, there's some rumors that Seymour may be hosting Indianapolis Roncalli here tomorrow. Roncalli was scheduled to play Brownsburg, but Brownsburg might have to cancel to make up a conference game their own right. And I think the coaches know one another and were able to possibly get a game down here. They had to work out some logistics, and if we have an answer by the end of the broadcast tonight, we'll let you know. But as of now, officially, no softball game tomorrow. But we'll see. There's a ground ball right in front of the plate. Underwood Fields throws to Zoe Williams to retire Myers with 1 out. It'll be left fielder Ashlyn McClure. McClure, a right-handed batter in the number 5 hole. She is batting 111 on the season, 2 hits and 18 at-bats. Jeffersonville has only 10 players, but they have 3 players over there that have casts, like an arm cast or a leg cast. So they had more players, but they've been obviously dismantled by injury. So now with just 10 active players. Still amazes me a school that big, though, can only get 13 or 14 softball players. That just floors me. We saw that with girls basketball, New Albany girls basketball. It's the same way. Just amazing that they can't find any more athletes in that sport in the schools their size. I mean, it's not a 1A, 2A school. It's a 6A school in football. That's the size of their school. 3 balls, 1 strike on McClure. And she fouls out a play. And the count is 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out deep here in the top of the second. A.B. Underwood trying to work back behind in the count, has got it full, and the payoff pitch is taken under the knees, ball 4. So second walk issued by Underwood.
Number 5, Destiny Martin.
And with one out, it'll be third baseman Destiny Martin. Martin is a 141 batting average, 7 hits and 41 at bats. And she looks at a first pitch fastball right down the middle, strike 1. If the Lady Owls do play tomorrow, we'll be here to bring you the action of that game. We were scheduled to bring you the Seymour Franklin game. Here's a foul ball out of play. Baseball team on the road tomorrow night at Southwestern. Due to circumstances, even if softball doesn't have a game, we are unable to broadcast the baseball game tomorrow. So it would be a night off. I'd just as soon be here and watch the Lady Owls. Here's a slow ground ball to second. Taylor Stuckwish fields and throws on to Zoe Williams to retire Destiny Martin. McClure moves up to second. And with 2 outs, it'll be first baseman Emma Borders. Borders, right-handed batter, a 157 batting average. As Underwood comes with the first pitch, and it's a fastball taken outside, ball 1. There's a snap throw back to second, and the runner is back. Of course, as mentioned in our pregame, these two teams will play each other in a few days. They will open sectional play on Memorial Day. That'll be here's a swing and a miss, 1 ball, 1 strike, 12 o'clock, first pitch on Monday. Floyd Central and Bedford North Lawrence will play the second game on Monday at 2 p.m. Winner of the Seymour Jeffersonville game will play New Albany at 5:30 on Tuesday night. And then the championship game slated for Thursday night at 6:30. We'll have all the Seymour games, of course, right here on 99.3 WZZB. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count on Emma Borders. I'm a little off to the left of the plate, but that sure looked like it was a good pitch. The 2-2. And that's it right back up the middle. Backhanded stop by Stuckwish, but not enough time to throw the runner out. Great effort by Taylor as she backhanded that ball deep into the hole and tried to actually threw the ball to Zoe Williams and got it to her, but not enough time to get Emma Borders. So that's an infield single. Runner McClure moves from second to third, and now Lily Harden, the catcher, will bat. And the first pitch to her is a taken strike. Again, offense has not been that big of a problem for Jeff. They've actually scored decently all season long. They've been shut out once. And they've scored 2 runs on 2 other games, but all the other games they've scored at least 4 runs. Or at least 3 runs. So they've scored. They just can't get anybody out. The 0-2. Misses outside, 1-2 the count. On Lily Hart, the number 8 batter. As Underwood tries to close the door right here, the pitch. Ground ball to short. Followell fields, throws to Williams, who has to tag the runner, and she does. And that'll end the inning. Jeffersonville, no runs, a hit. They leave 2. Bottom of the second, 3-0 Seymour. You're listening to Lady Owl Softball.
Hi, this is Allie with the People's Bank, where you're not just a customer, you're family. For decades, we've proudly served our community, helping dreams come true. Whether you're opening your first account, buying a home, or planning for retirement, you'll get personalized service and local expertise every step of the way. With competitive rates and deep hometown roots, the People's Bank is your trusted financial partner. Stop in today where values meet success. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You can count on us. Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get SciHo Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with SciHo Insurance Services. At SciHo, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become SciHo Smart.
Why should everyone have an annual eye exam? Various diseases can be detected early through a comprehensive eye exam. At Connor Smith Eye Center, the doctors look for signs or symptoms for various diseases, not just for the eyes. Through an eye exam, you are able to detect diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, tumors, and stroke. Do not delay. Call Connor Smith Eye Center today for an eye exam. 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Macy Rawls leads things off for Seymour here in the bottom of the second, and we'll roll it back to the top, and Eleni Sandlin, Abby Followell. First pitch to Macy was taken high, and that pitch also up and out. 2-0 the counts on Macy, batting 354, 17 hits and 48 at bats with 7 RBIs. There's 5 doubles, 2 triples, and a home run. 3 balls, no strikes, the count. And the pitch taken all the way, and that's a strike. Mashburn had some control problems in the first inning, walked 4 batters. Seymour scoring 3 runs on just 1 hit. That is looped to shorthanded by the shortstop, and she'll throw across the diamond in time to get Macy 1 away, and the batter will be the right fielder, Eleni Sandlin, who started the scoring in the first with a base on balls, came around to score. Left-handed batter steps into the batter's box. And Mashburn wheels and delivers, and the pitch is taken outside, ball 1. It's hard to believe here it is May the 21st, final day of school, and it's a chilly evening. Chilly in the sense of it's Memorial Day weekend coming up. It's supposed to be warm. Pools are supposed to open. Not this weekend. 2-0 pitch, and that's line hard over the Seymour dugout. 2 balls and 1 strike. Sandlin likes to go the opposite way. She will lay off that outside pitch. 3-1 the counts. And the 3-1. Line, right back to the pitcher. Hit her on the shoulder. She recovers and throws to first in time. And hopefully she's okay. They'll go out and check on her to make sure. That ball was hit hard right back at her, and it caught her right above the Jeffersonville emblem on her chest and got her up around the shoulder blade. She looks like she's okay. She says she's okay. But that was a line drive from Sandlin right back to her. And she was able to recover and throw out the runner, and now 2 outs, nobody on, and when play resumes, Abby Followell will step in.
Number 6.
Put a headset on Maggie and she can be on the radio. You think she'd talk? I don't think she would. As long as she doesn't chew on my cord here, that's the only thing. I think this is the first canine we've ever had in the press box with us, Bud. What do you think? You ever recall the canine sitting next to you? There's a ground ball hit to third. I was caught a dog a few times, but on to first base in time to retire Followell. So a nice job by Mashburn to get the Lady Owls down 1-2-3. Here in the second, we go to inning number 3. It's 3-0 Seymour. You're listening to Seymour Softball.
Hello, big humans. The Tooth Fairy here with a special message. The only thing sneakier than me putting money under the pillow are those sneaky bacteria and food hiding between your teeth. They're tiny, but oh so tricky, but fear not. Dr. Pierce, Dr. Coomer, and Dr. Gardner and the team at Jackson County Dental are your fairy tale approved super dentists, ready to protect your shiny smiles. You can visit my fabulous fairy tale friends at Jackson County Dental in Seymour. So have the even bigger humans make an appointment today for the whole family. With love from the Tooth Fairy.
It's J.C. Bank's Quasquai Centennial. What's that? It's just a fancy way of saying J.C. Bank has been serving South Central Indiana for 125 years. Planning ahead? Explore great CD rates, loan rates, or any of their banking, investments, or trust products. Celebrate 125 years with them at one of their 13 locations or visit jcbank.com. J.C. Bank, serving you so long they had to learn to say Quasquai Centennial. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Top of the third inning, it'll be Lorelei Mashburn who will be the first batter. Then we'll roll it back to the top. Mashburn will bats from the left side. I didn't notice. Does she throw with her left hand? I have to watch next inning. She bats from the left side. I don't know. I was going to say she's right-handed pitcher because you got her on the left shoulder. So throws right, bats left. First pitch from Phoebe Underwood is at the knees, a called strike. And the 0-1. Strike 2. Been told that they're listing, say hi to my daughter Avery. On her way to play in the band at graduation for Emmanuel tonight. She's also got to sing in the choir. So they're on their way to the school listing. Wanted to say hi. So Avery, hi. Hope you do play good and sing good. There you go. That's what my message to you. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch is taken outside 2-2. Congratulations to all the graduates at Emmanuel graduating tonight. Good luck to their endeavors. And all the seniors who will be graduating in a week and a half. Their pitch is taken outside corner, strike 3. So Mashburn down on strikes. First strikeout for Underwood. And it'll be Abby Parisi to bat. She led off drawing a base on balls and was part of the triple play that Seymour completed in the first inning. And she swings and misses at a fastball. Strike 1. Underwood back on the rubber as she winds and delivers. And that pitch misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch outside, 2-1. About an hour and a half away from tip-off tonight in the Garden. Pacers and Knicks, game 1. Can't wait for that series. That is 8 o'clock tip, isn't it? Tried to bunt her way on or slash her way on and missed it. That's a strike, 2-2. I love it that Reggie Miller's on the call of the game, too. Public enemy number 1 in Madison Square Garden, and he's on the TV call of it. Here's a high fly ball left field. That'll be caught out there by the left fielder, Delaney Warren. She went back a couple steps, then came in to make the catch. And with 2 away, it'll be the right fielder, Allie Young. She singled in the first inning, a bunt single. One of 2 hits that the Red Devils have collected. And the first pitch to her is taken inside, ball 1. And that pitch is taken at the number. Strike called. 1 ball, 1 strike. Allie Young, a sophomore. Jeffersonville has 2 seniors. There's a 2-0 fastball that is fouled right back to the screen. 2-1. This is Jeffersonville's last game before the sectional on Monday. And again, the Lady Owls, depending on if they can find a replacement, could very well be the finale before sectional play on Monday. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count on Allie Young. And she pops it up in the infield. Underwood will make the catch, routine play. And it's a 1-2-3 third inning for Phoebe. And the Lady Owls. Bottom of the third we go with Seymour 3, Jeffersonville nothing. You're listening to Seymour Softball.
New Legacy understands the importance of securing your future, and we are ready to serve you at either of our locations in Seymour or Scottsburg. Insurance isn't just about protection. It's about providing peace of mind and financial security for you and your loved ones. Whether it's safeguarding your business, home, or health, New Legacy is here to guide you through the process and ensure you have the coverage you need. Don't wait until it's too late to protect what matters most. Call today at 812-271-2000 or visit us to start building a legacy of security. When it comes to insurance, do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy.
Got a new bone or joint injury? Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic in Seymour is here to help. No appointment needed. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 11 a.m. and 1 to 4 p.m. We provide expert orthopedic care for the whole family. New or existing patients are welcome, and our specialists are ready to help with on-site x-ray, casting, and bracing services for fast, same-day answers and care. When the unexpected happens, visit Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic to get back on your feet. Visit schneckmed.org for details.
Phoebe Underwood, first batter for Seymour here in the bottom of the third. She rockets a line drive foul. Her first pitch to her down into the Seymour bullpen. Phoebe had a base hit back in the second inning, drove in a run. And the 0-1 pitch is high. Sails past the catcher. 1 ball, 1 strike. Not only a cool evening, but the wind is breezy. Trees out in center field. Cool evening. 1-1 pitch. Taken in the dirt. 2-1. A lot of the spring sports in their sectional play this week. Girls track sectional was last night. Here's a fly ball. Caught by the right fielder. Nice play out there by right fielder Allie Young. She reached up to make the catch. Had she not caught it, Underwood might have been standing at third base. With 1 out, it'll be Zoe Williams. Seymour Girls Track Team sectional was last night. There's a ground ball to short, fielded by the shortstop Andrea Campbell. She throws across the diamond in time, and there's 2 away as Zoe Williams is retired. And the batter now will be second baseman Taylor Stuckwish, who was a strikeout victim in the first. That's actually now 6 in a row retired by the pitcher Lorelei Mashburn. And the first pitch to Stuckwish is taken in the dirt, ball 1. And that misses, ball 2. Here's a rocket back into left field. That ball is hit up against the fence. It short hops the fence. Taylor Stuckwish will cruise into second base with a stand-up double. That is her
Highlighting number 19, Emma K. Wheat.
11th double of the season. 12th double of the season. And the two-out batter will be third baseman Emma K. Sweet. And she hits a high looper into center that'll drop in for a hit. Stuckwish will come around and score. Here comes the runner to second. The throw there not in time. So Emma K. Sweet gets a base hit. Center fielder had some trouble fielding the ball. It'll be an RBI for Sweet. And she'll move up to second base on the miscue by center fielder. And now the first pitch to Delaney Warren is swung on and fouled right back to the screen, strike one. 4-0, second RBI of the game for Sweet. She had a sacrifice fly back in the first. Gets the RBI here in the third. And now scoring the bunt is Warren, and she pulls the bat back, and that's taken low. And the 1-1 pitch is low and inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Warren a base on balls back in the first inning, and she looks at that pitch. Taken down low. 3 balls and 1 strike. Waiting on deck is Maggie Calhoun. And that's a rocket foul. 3-2. Mentioned Seymour finishing third last night in the girls' track sectional. They did have 3 first-place finishes. Kenzie Hinkle won the 200 meters. And 2 of the 3 relay teams got first. The 4x4 relay team of Kelly Beavers, Ella Brock, Emma Dorio, and Alexis Stuckwish. And the 4x1 relay of Camry Ains, Emma Brock, Bailey Nallen, and Kenzie Hinkle. So congratulations to those ladies. Inside ball 4. So Warren's on with a walk for the second time. And Maggie Calhoun will bat. Calhoun a fly ball to center her first time. Also, Kenzie Hinkle was second in the 100. Anne-Marie Schuler was second in the 1600. Brock was second in the 300 hurdles. And the 4x4 relay team was second. Brock was third in the 100. Top 3 finishers in the sectional advanced to the regional next Tuesday at Bloomington North. 1 ball, 1 strike on Calhoun. Girls tennis team will start sectional play tomorrow. They'll play Brownstown Central. That's in the semifinals of the Bedford North Lawrence sectional. Play opens tonight with Trinity playing Bedford, and the winner plays Jennings County. And the boys track sectional is tomorrow night at Brownstown Central. Here's a flare into right field that'll be caught by Allie Young. She was shading her that way and actually hit it right to her. So Seymour gets a run on a couple of hits. They leave 2. We go to the 4th at Seymour 4, Jeffersonville nothing. You're listening to Seymour Softball.
Royalty Roofing understands the importance of a sturdy roof beyond just aesthetics. As your shield against the elements, a well-maintained roof safeguards your home and business. Royalty Roofing services extend beyond roofing. We also offer gutter and siding installations for comprehensive protection. With our expertise, we handle insurance claims seamlessly and offer flexible financing options, ensuring your peace of mind throughout the entire process. For quality roofing solutions and exceptional service, contact us at Royalty Roofing at 812-523-8392 to protect your property.
Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships is the #1 pre-owned dealer in South Central Indiana and 17th in the entire state. Hello, this is JB Hackman. Bob Pointer not only sells pre-owned vehicles, we buy them too. Your car is probably worth more than you think. Get a cash offer in under a minute. Head over to bobpointergm.com/radio or stop by the dealership for an appraisal. Bob Pointer Family Dealerships, where we sell and buy pre-owned vehicles. Thanks and have a great day.
At Stahl Insurance, we focus on the farm and agribusiness insurance market. Whether you own a grain operation, hog confinement, livestock, or hobby farm, we work with industry-leading carriers that know and understand the risk you have. We take the time to individually learn about your operations in order to best protect you. Call or stop by today to talk to one of our farm agents, Shane Tremoyan, Nathan Newkirk, or Chris Stahl, at our new location, 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour, or we can be reached at 812-524-0692.
Andrea Campbell will lead things off for Jeffersonville here in the top of the fourth. Campbell hit into the triple play back in the first inning. Situation with 2 on and nobody out. She hit a little soft liner that Taylor Stuckwish backhanded, and it was close whether she caught it or it short hopped into her glove. Officials ruled it a catch. She then threw to both first and second, or threw to second, and then back to first to double off the runners who had taken off. Umpires got together and determined that she indeed caught it, and it was a triple play. It's a high pop-up. This one, there's no doubt Taylor Stuckwish makes the catch. And with 1 out, it'll be the second baseman, Kenzie Myers, to bat.
Number 22, Kenzie Myers.
Myers hit one right about halfway between the mound and home plate in the second inning. It's 5 in a row retired now by Underwood. As she wheels and delivers. And that's a strike. And the 0-1. Fouled off to the first base side. Girl on deck for Jeffersonville had to, Ashlyn McClure did a little dance to avoid that ball as it was hit right at her. Counts no balls and 2 strikes on Kenzie Myers. The pitch, swing and a miss, down on strikes. Second strikeout for Underwood.
2 out.
And with 2 outs, it'll be the left fielder Ashton McClure who walked back in the second. Underwood retired Jeff in order back in the third, looking to do so here in the fourth inning as well. And the pitch, a strike. Cover the track and tennis. Of course, softball, we told you, this sectional begins Monday here at Seymour. Baseball sectional begins a week from tonight down at Jeffersonville. Swing and a miss. Although Seymour drew a first round or a bye, and they'll play Bedford North Lawrence in the semifinals a week from Saturday. We'll have one more Seymour game, though, before they'll wrap up the regular season Saturday, hosting Shelbyville at American Legion Field. 11 o'clock first pitch. Then the Owls on the road tomorrow night at Southwestern. No radio coverage of that game. Even if there's not a softball game, we won't have radio coverage, but we'll be there on Saturday to bring you the Shelbyville game. And then, of course, we'll have all the softball sectional games and baseball sectional games that Seymour plays in right here on 99.3, as well as streaming at WZZB1390.com. Up high, and it runs full, 3-2 on Ashlyn McClure. She walked, ironically, on a 3-2 pitch in the second. Got a 3-2 count here in the fourth. What result this time? Fly ball right side, foul territory. Zoe Williams giving chase, can't quite get it. Try to make a Willie Mays type of catch over her shoulder, but just out of her reach. So we'll do it again. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And then boys golf, their sectional is Monday. I think that's the Monday of the boys baseball sectional championship, June 7th. I'll double check that. If somebody knows the answer to that, let me know. Here's a ground ball right back up the middle into center field, a base hit. So Ashton McClure ropes a single up the middle. And with 2 outs, the inning will continue for third baseman Destiny Martin. Ground ball to second, her first time. And one other is a snap throw to first from the catcher. The runner's back. Also, unified track sectional is Saturday, and that's being hosted by Seymour at Bullitt Stadium. So that's your spring sport tournament updates. Swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes on Destiny Martin. Underwood has 2 strikeouts, looking for number 3, but a ground ball to third. Nice play by Sweet across the diamond in time to retire Martin and end the inning. Jeffersonville gets a 2-out hit. They leave a runner. Bottom of the 4th, it's Seymour continuing to lead 4-0. You're listening to Seymour Lady Owls Softball.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call S&B Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with S&B Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. S&B also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with S&B Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
Bottom of the 4th. Seymour's Macy Rawls will lead things off. She butts first base side, and it's a foul ball, just foul. Unfortunately, I don't think catcher Lily Harden was aware that it was going to be a foul ball because she reached to pick it up as quickly as she could, and unfortunately for Seymour, it just rolling foul, but she didn't let it go to make sure it was foul. She picked it up when it was on the line, but it was clearly on the foul side of the line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rawls a ground ball to short her first time, and she pops it up in the infield. Pitcher Mashburn makes the catch, 1 away. And we'll roll it back to the top in right fielder Laney Sandlin. Sandlin's 0 for 1 with a walk, scored a run. She hit the ball hard back in the second inning, and actually she was the one who hit the shoulder of pitcher Mashburn and hit it right back at her, and it caught her right above the shoulder blade. Pops this one up behind the plate. It'll find its way out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1. Ground ball. Backhanded by the second baseman, but no chance to throw out Sandlin, who runs well. Nice play by the second baseman, Kenzie Myers, but not enough time to throw out Sandlin. So it's an infield single. That is hit number 4 for Seymour. And it'll be Abby Followell to bat, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. And the first pitch to her is taken right down Broadway, strike one. Follow well. Walked and scored in the first. Ground ball to third her last time. And she takes a pitch up high, 1-1. And the 1-1. And that's a strike. And pitcher in front, 1 ball and 2 strikes. P.B. Underwood waiting on deck. That ball bounces up there, 2-2. And the 2-2. Rocketed fair down the left field line, actually into left field. Stopping at second base is Sandlin. So back-to-back hits for Seymour here in the fourth. And it will be the pitcher, Phoebe Underwood, to bat with 1 out and 2 on. But the Owls lead 4-0. A chance to add on here with a couple runners on. And the first pitch to Underwood is taken low, ball 1. And the 1-0. Taken high, 2 balls and no strikes. Lorelei Mashburn has had some control difficulties. Here's a ground ball. Third baseman will field and has nowhere to go. She was going to throw to first. Then she thought, oh, I'll go step on third, and realized she wasn't going to beat Sandlin to the bag, and then she had nowhere to go with it. That's a case where once she hesitated, she was kind of in no man's land, and Underwood is aboard, and the pitch to Zoe Williams is taken low, ball 1. Zoe's 0 for 1 with a walk. And she hits one high into the air infield. Pitchers are infield fly rule in effect. Second baseman makes the catch, and that's a big out. And Taylor Stuckwish will bat. Taylor's 1 for 2. She doubled and scored back in the third inning. I'd like to see Seymour get at least a couple out of this. Bases loaded, 1 out, but now bases loaded, 2 outs. And their best hitter at the plate. So we'll see what Stuckwish can do with 2 outs. First pitch to her was taken outside, ball 1. And she pops it up right side. That will make it throw out of play. And it will even the count up at a ball and a strike. 4 home runs on the year for Taylor. She had a big one against Bedford last week. And she takes that 1-1 pitch for a strike. Don't know that she necessarily agreed with it, but backs out of the box, resets, and now back in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch swung on high, pop up, shallow center field. Center fielder waiting on it. She will make the catch. And the Lady Owls waste an opportunity to get some runs here in the fourth inning. They leave them stranded. They leave them loaded. And we go to inning number 5. 4-0 Seymour.
Make sure your heating system is ready for whatever weather winter brings. Whether it's a fall tune-up for your current system or installing a new one, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes to keep your family comfortable this winter. With quality parts, reliable system, and advanced technology, they provide service you can trust. To schedule an appointment, contact Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Bryant, whatever it takes. Get your tickets for the Jackson Live and Events Center, jacksonliveandevents.com.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get SciHo Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with SciHo Insurance Services. At SciHo, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become SciHo Smart.
Four inning totals. Seymour 4 runs on 6 hits. Jeffersonville no runs on 3 hits. Neither team has committed an error. Lady Owls have had opportunities. They have left 8 runners on base through 4 innings. Jeffersonville has left 5 runners on through 4 innings. So both teams have had some opportunities to score. For Jeffersonville's case to score, but Seymour's case to put a few more on the board. And here's a high fly ball left field. That'll be caught out there in left field by Delaney Warren. 1 away as Borders a fly ball victim. And it'll be the catcher, Lily Harden, who was hit a ground ball to short her first time. As Underwood back on the rubber and delivers, and that's hit foul and out of play down the first base side. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The wind and the 0-1. And that's hit foul at the plate. Hit that one off her shin. I'm sure that stung a little bit. She's rubbing her left shin. Put some dirt on it. It'll feel better. No balls, 2 strikes on Lily Harden. And the 0-2 pitch just misses outside. 1-2. Lorelei Mashburn, the pitcher, on deck. And the 1-2. Loop down the right field line. That'll be caught out there by right fielder Laney Sandlin.
Lorelei Mashburn.
And with 2 outs, it'll be the pitcher, Lorelei Mashburn. Called out on strikes back in the 3rd inning. Underwood trying for a 1-2-3 5th inning. She's retired a mid-order once before. Squaring to bunt and missing, and that's a strike. Left-handed batter. Pitches with the right, bats with the left. And the 0-1. Again, she squares to butt. Home plate umpire said she pulled her bat back. So that evens the count of the ball and a strike. One ball, 1 strike. The pitch fouled right back to the screen, and Underwood's in front of the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 coming. This is outside. 2-2. And McKay Sweet about 3 steps inside the bag at third. I don't think she's bunting with 2 strikes, but fouls that one again back and out of play. No, nice catch by a fan. Seymour, gentlemen, made a barehanded catch. That was a nice catch. What's that? middle school assistant coach. Well, he looked like a player. Outside 3-2. I didn't miss by much. BB kind of chuckled a little bit. Mr. Deeg said, nope, you're outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The count runs full. The payoff pitch coming. Pitcher to pitcher. And it's hit foul. Third base side again. And a good battle here between pitcher B.B. Underwood for Seymour and pitcher Lorelei Mashburn for Jeffersonville. As Underwood has the ball in the 3-2 pitch, misses outside, ball 4. So she loses Mashburn to a walk. Second, third walk issued by Underwood. And we'll roll it back to the top in center fielder Abby Parisi, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. Underwood winds and delivers. Parisi half swings, so she won around strike 1. Again, Underwood back on the rubber, wheels and delivers the 0-1. And that's taken at the knees. Under the knees, though, 1-1. And the 1-1. Hit foul and out of play. Hit off the sidewalk there behind the Seymour dugout. Almost on its way beyond the outfield, the fence, the outer fence. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Underwood trying to finish the deal here. The pitch misses outside, 2-2. Allie Young hoping to get a chance to bat for Jeffersonville. She's on deck. 2 outs. And the 2-2 pitch coming from Underwood is hit up the middle. Fielded by Stuckwish. She'll throw to first in time to retire Parisi, and that takes care of Jeffersonville here in the 5th. 2-out walk, runner left. It's an official game, bottom of the 5th. 4-0 Seymour. You're listening to Seymour Softball.
It's J.C. Bank's Quasquai Centennial. What's that? It's just a fancy way of saying J.C. Bank has been serving South Central Indiana for 125 years. Planning ahead? Explore great CD rates, loan rates, or any of their banking, investments, or trust products. Celebrate 125 years with them at one of their 13 locations or visit jcbank.com. J.C. Bank, serving you so long they had to learn to say Quasquai Centennial. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The doctors at Connor Smith Eye Center in Seymour are proud to have cared for the vision needs of the community since 1998. From children to senior citizens, from a first eye exam to specialized eye care, Connor Smith Eye Center is here for you. Don't miss your yearly exam. Make your appointment today. Connor Smith Eye Center, 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Hello, big humans. The Tooth Fairy here with a special message. The only thing sneakier than me putting money under the pillow are those sneaky bacteria and food hiding between your teeth. They're tiny, but oh so tricky, but fear not. Dr. Pierce, Dr. Coomer, and Dr. Gardner and the team at Jackson County Dental are your fairy tale approved super dentists, ready to protect your shiny smiles. You can visit my fabulous fairy tale friends at Jackson County Dental in Seymour. So have the even bigger humans make an appointment today for the whole family. With love from the Tooth Fairy.
Emma K. Sweets will bat here as the Owls bat here in the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch, she bunts third base side. That's going to be a base hit. So Emma K. Sweet lays that one down perfectly along the third base line. Her second hit of the game. And left fielder Delaney Warren will bat. Delaney 0 for 2. 0 for 0. She's walked twice. She squares to butt. The first pitch is taken low, ball one. Jeffersonville has a new third baseman, Layla Anderson, the one sub. Now here's a bunt again, and it's foul at the plate. One ball, one strike on Delaney Warren. She again squares to butt, pulls the bat back. The ball gets away from the catcher, and on to second base will go Emma K. Sweets. Delaney again squares to butt. She does so right in front of the plate. Catcher throws to first in time to get the outs. So Warren lays down a sacrifice. Still does not have an official on the bat.
Number 21, Maggie.
But she moves the runner up to third base, and now Maggie Calhoun will bat. Fly ball to center, fly ball to right, or 2 times. And she squares to butt, third base side. Third baseman Fields throws, got her. Emma K. Sweet held up at third base, so that's a butt out. And with 2 outs,
So 2 outs, batter number 17.
it's the center fielder, Macy Rolls. 0 for 2, ground ball to short, popped up to the mound. She squares to butt right in front of the plate. Catcher Fields throws in time. So 4 bunts in the inning. One's a hit. The other 3 are retired outs. And we've played 5 complete. 4-0 Seymour. You're listening to Lady Owl Softball.
Hi, I'm Vanessa with New Legacy. We are committed to providing payroll, taxes, and accounting services that instill confidence in your business operations. With convenient locations in Seymour and Scottsburg, New Legacy is right here in Southern Indiana, ready to support you every step of the way. Our dedicated team collaborates seamlessly to handle all aspects of your financial needs, ensuring compliance, accuracy, and peace of mind. So do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy, specializing in taxes, accounting, insurance, and wealth management. Call today at 812-271-2000.
Hi, this is Allie with the People's Bank, where you're not just a customer, you're family. For decades, we've proudly served our community, helping dreams come true. Whether you're opening your first account, buying a home, or planning for retirement, you'll get personalized service and local expertise every step of the way. With competitive rates and deep hometown roots, the People's Bank is your trusted financial partner. Stop in today, where values meet success. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Allie Young will bat. 2, 3, and 4 in the lineup for Jeffersonville. She has 1 of 3 hits the Red Devils have collected. Singled and popped out her 2 times as Phoebe Underwood delivers the first pitch, and it's taken outside, ball 1. 2, 3, and 4, Young, Campbell, and Kenzie Myers. And the 1-0. And that's a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss through the fastball by her, 1-2. The single by Young in the first inning was a butt single. And the 1-2. High pop up right side, but that'll find its way out of play. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes on Allie Young. Underwood, a long time to get the softball ready. Now the 1-2. Strike 3 call. So Young down on strikes. That is number 3 for Underwood, and the batter will be the shortstop, Andrea Campbell. 0 for 2, hit into the triple play and grounded to, or popped to second. Both times she's gone to the right side. And the first pitch from Underwood is taken high, ball 1. I will say this about Phoebe. She's retired the leadoff batter. She gave up a leadoff walk to Parisi in the first, but since she's always gotten the leadoff batter out. So she's always started the inning off right. Now delivers a strike, and it's 1-1. Jeffersonville had a runner at third. Actually had a big time. They're only really had first 2 on in the first. They had a runner at third with 2 outs in the second inning, but other than that, Underwood has been in control. She's in front of the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Andrea Campbell. And the 1-2 pitch, way outside, 2-2. You see it in the college game, too. Softball might be the biggest chanting group around from the dugout. Even the college teams you see do chants the entire game. And the 2-2. That's looped down the right field line, but foul. Good hustle out there by Laney Sandlin. Couldn't quite get to it. And we'll stay at 2 balls and 2 strikes on Andrea Campbell. Kenzie Myers waiting on deck. Underwood with the 2-2. Again, fouled out of play. And we'll stay 2-2 as the battle continues. Jeffersonville bats here at the top of the 6th. 4-0, Seymour in front. But he outscored 3 in the first, added a single run in the third. And now it's been goose eggs. And here's a pop-up. This one will stay in play. Taylor Stuckwish, as she crosses into foul territory, makes the catch, and there are 2 away. For the second baseman, Kenzie Myers.
Number 22, Kenzie Myers.
Myers hit one back to the mound. She struck out her 2 times. One of 3 strikeouts that Phoebe Underwood has recorded tonight. And the wind and the pitch outside, ball 1. Again, the Lady Owls were scheduled to play Franklin tomorrow. That game has been canceled because of Franklin needing to play a conference game. But there is a possibility that Seymour will have a game tomorrow against Indianapolis Roncalli. I have not heard one way or the other. Oh, as soon as we find out before we leave the airwaves, we'll pass it along to you. There's a line drive right back to Underwood. And that'll end the 6th inning. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the 6th we go. It's 4-0 Seymour. You're listening to Lady Owl Softball.
Got a new bone or joint injury? Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic in Seymour is here to help. No appointment needed. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 11 a.m. and 1 to 4 p.m. We provide expert orthopedic care for the whole family. New or existing patients are welcome, and our specialists are ready to help with on-site x-ray, casting, and bracing services for fast, same-day answers and care. When the unexpected happens, visit Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic to get back on your feet. Visit schneckmed.org for details.
Royalty Roofing understands the importance of a sturdy roof beyond just aesthetics. As your shield against the elements, a well-maintained roof safeguards your home and business. Royalty Roofing services extend beyond roofing. We also offer gutter and siding installations for comprehensive protection. With our expertise, we handle insurance claims seamlessly and offer flexible financing options, ensuring your peace of mind throughout the entire process. For quality roofing solutions and exceptional service, contact us at Royalty Roofing at 812-523-8392 to protect your property.
Lady Sandlin will bat as the Lady Owls come to bat, what they hope will be their final time tonight. Leading 4-0 as Top of the order up here in the sixth inning. It was the top that was responsible for the 3 runs. Matter of fact, the top of the order has been active tonight. Back in the 4th inning, after 1 was out, first the top 3 batters got on with hits to load the bases, but they couldn't score. And again, a bunt to the first baseman, Field. Throw it to the second baseman, covering in time to get Sandlin.
Now batting number 6, Abby Followell.
And with 1 out, it'll be the shortstop, Abby Followell. Abby's 1 for 2. She singled back in the 4th inning. She walked and scored in the first. And she looks at a first pitch. Fastball inside, ball 1. Again, the 1-0. That misses high. 2 balls and no strikes. Mr. Dave Urbanski just sent me a message and says that we just got word from Ron Colley we will not be playing. We will not be playing tomorrow night. There's a pop-up that is caught by the catcher.
The batter number 7, Phoebe Underwood.
So Followell pops up to the catcher. So it is now on from direct word that we are not playing. So the Lady Owls, this will be the final regular season game. And here's a fly ball center field. And the Lady Owls are out 1-2-3 here in the 6th inning.
No one left on base.
We go to the 7th. It's 4-0 Seymour. You're listening to Lady Owl Softball.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at BeattyInsurance.com. Beatty Insurance, we are here when you need us.
Bob Pointer Family Dealerships is the #1 pre-owned dealer in South Central Indiana and 17th in the entire state. Hello, this is JB Hackman. Bob Pointer not only sells pre-owned vehicles, we buy them too. Your car is probably worth more than you think. Get a cash offer in under a minute. Head over to bobpointergm.com/radio or stop by the dealership for an appraisal. Bob Pointer Family Dealerships, where we sell and buy pre-owned vehicles. Thanks and have a great day.
Ashlyn McClure will lead things off for Jeffersonville here in the 7th as Phoebe Underwood tries to finish what she started on the mound. She's allowed 3 hits, has struck out 3, and has walked 2. Walked 3, I should say. And the first pitch to McClure is taken low, ball 1. Yet to retire McClure. She walked in the 2nd. She singled back in the 4th. She was the last Jeffersonville player to get a hit. And the pitch swings and misses at an outside fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 misses outside, 2-1. And the 2-1 fouled out of play. Count evens now at 2-2 on Ashlyn McClure, Destiny Martin, and actually I take that back. It's the Layla Anderson on deck. Came in, so she must have come in for Martin. She was playing third, but I know Martin moved to a different spot. The 2-2 misses outside, and the count runs full now at 3-2. The wind and the 3-2 offering is swung on, and boy, that was fouled right back to the screen. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the batter's box, settling in. Underwood trying to win the battle here as she delivers the 3-2, and it's hit to first. Zoe Williams steps on the bag to retire McClure, one away, and it'll be Layla Anderson to bat for the first time. She came in as a defensive replacement at third base. And we'll get her first swing at it. Right-handed batter. As Underwood delivers and Anderson takes up high, ball 1. Emma Porter's on deck. And the 1-1, sorry about that. That was the microphone falling. Two balls, 1 strike. There's a pop-up in the infield, and it's caught by Underwood.
2 outs. The batter, number 20.
And the batter will be Emma Borders. So Jeffersonville down to their final outs. Borders 1 for 2. She singled back in the second. She flied to left her first time. Well, if you're Jeffersonville, I'm thinking you're somewhat confident, I guess. Losing only 4-0. This is not the double-digit runs against you it has been, so certainly think they have some confidence, maybe a little bit more coming into play Monday. We'll see. The 1-0 pitch, and that's a strike. And these two teams will play again opening round of the sectional Monday at 12 noon. Memorial Day. 2 balls, 1 strike. You eat all your chicken wings and barbecue and hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill Sunday. Watch the race. Come out here and enjoy some softball on Monday afternoon. 2 games. Boyd Central and Bedford will play after Seymour and New Albany, or Seymour and Jeffersonville. 3 balls, 1 strike on Emma Borders. Trying to keep the inning and game alive, and she hits a fly ball or pop up to the second base, but Stuckwish, who makes the catch, and that ends the inning and the ball game. Complete game shutout for Phoebe Underwood. Final score, Seymour 4, Jeffersonville nothing. Back to give you the totals and wrap it up in just a moment.
Make sure your heating system is ready for whatever weather winter brings. Whether it's a fall tune-up for your current system or installing a new one, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes to keep your family comfortable this winter. With quality parts, reliable system, and advanced technology, they provide service you can trust. To schedule an appointment, contact Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Bryant, whatever it takes. Get your tickets for the Jackson Live and Events Center, jacksonliveandevents.com.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call S&B Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with S&B Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. S&B also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with S&B Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
Have you recently reviewed your home and auto insurance policies? Do you have adequate coverage in place? We at Stoll Insurance are here to help. Come see us at our new location, 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour. Our agents Shane Tremoyan, Jennifer Skidmore, Nathan Newkirk, Ben Stoll, and Chris Stoll can help evaluate your current policies and make sure proper coverage is in place. That's Stoll Insurance at 812-524-0692 or come see us at 211 North Chestnut Street across from City Hall.
Back here at Seymour, where the Lady Owls get the victory as they wrap up the regular season and get themselves second place at the Hoosier Hills Conference, finishing with a 4-1 conference record. I beg your pardon, 5-1 conference record. So congratulations to them on that second place finish. So this game, Lady Owls got off to a good start in the first inning, scoring 3 runs on just 1 hit. Control problems for Mashburn. She walked 4 batters in the first inning. The lone hit was a RBI single by Underwood. M.K. Sweet hit a sacrifice fly, and Seymour also scored on a wild pitch. The Lady Owls added a run in the third inning, got a 2-out double by Stuckwish, and then M.K. Sweet lined a single into center field to score Stuckwish, and that made it 4-0. And for that matter, Lorelei Mashburn did a nice job keeping Seymour off balance with her pitching. Phoebe Underwood was great on the mound. A complete game shutout with 3 hits allowed. She struck out 3. She walked 3. Jeffersonville really had only 1 threat. That was really the first inning where they got the first 2 runners on, but they were both eliminated on a triple play. So that pretty much ended thing, and actually Underwood finished by retiring the last 7 batters she faced and 10 of the last 11 batters that she faced. 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors, 8 left for Seymour. No runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 6 left for Jeffersonville. Lady Owls with the win again improve their overall record to 15-8, 5-1 in the conference. Jeffersonville finishes 1-16, 0-6 in the conference. These 2 teams will play again on Monday at 12 o'clock in the opening round of the Seymour softball sectional. We'll have the action for you right here on 99.3 WZZB. Again, Seymour's game tomorrow night that was scheduled with Franklin was canceled. They tried to get Ron Colley to play, but that did not turn out. So this will be the final regular season game until Monday for the Lady Owls. So we finish on a winning note here tonight. Our next broadcast will be Saturday. Seymour baseball team at home against Shelbyville to wrap up the regular season. First pitch at 11 o'clock. Seymour on the road tomorrow night at Southwestern, but no radio coverage of that game. Some circumstances just will not allow us to broadcast from Southwestern. So no radio coverage tomorrow again. So our next broadcast is Saturday at home against Shelbyville. Again, thanks for tuning in and listening tonight. Final score again, Seymour 4, Jeffersonville nothing. And until Saturday, I'm Jay Hubbard. Good night from Seymour High School.